Prep Test 70, Game 2, question number 9 asks us which of the following pairs cannot be selected for the team together. Cannot both be selected for the team. So we've got our rules and inferences. Let's get our limited options up here. If you didn't see how we built these, I'd recommend watching the setup video or pausing the video now and trying to work out these two options on your own and hitting play when you're ready to continue. Otherwise, moving forward, we're trying to find a pair that can never be selected together. So let's use the information we've already been given here and see if we can rule out any answer choices. So right off the bat, answer choice A, we see how we could select M and T together here. So that can't be the answer we're looking for. Can't yet rule out B or C or D based on our first option here, but we can rule out E because we have W and Y together. So we at least got rid of 2 of the 5. Now we need to move over to our other option to try and rule out B, C, and or D. So let's go ahead and start with answer choice B and see if we can select O and Y together. So if we select O, one of our inferences tells us that we can't have M. So we better place M here. If we don't have M, we can't have W, but we've already dealt with that. So, and we don't have any triggers involving Y, involving the presence of Y. So what could we do with our remaining choices? Well, we've used M, W, O, and Y. Our variables are MOP, ST, W, Y, and Z. So now that we've used M, O, W, and Y, we need to place P, S, T, and Z. And we need at least 2 of them in the in bin. So if we place S there, we would have to have both P and T. And that would pretty much take care of our in column. And we could place Z in the out column. And you notice, if we have O or P, we can't have M. So we haven't triggered any new rules. Everything's looking okay. This works out just fine. So what we see is that O and Y can be selected together. So we have to get rid of one of these remaining 2 answer choices. So let's erase what we just did here and see if we can figure out how to fit P and Z together. So if P and Z, we trigger, once again, our rule here that says we can't have M. If we have P and Z, we might as well finish off our PST combo right here. And then we can place Y and O really wherever we want. If we don't have a Y, we can't have a W, but that's fine. And we don't have any rules about not having an O. So nothing stops us from placing P and Z together. So let's figure out why we can't have S and W together. So I'm once again going to erase this. If we look over here, we have W in. When W is in, it forced M in, Y in, and O, P, and S out according to our large inference up here. Therefore, they could never be present together because every time W is in, S is out. And this is thus our correct answer.